So how was practice today?
Really good. I thought the guys were locked in, focused, and especially on the mental practice to make sure everything's kind of all tidied up. So really good practice today.
And how about Thursday night football?
Oh, always excitement in Thursday night football. See the young guys get a chance to rumble out here, and even saw Lamont step over on the offensive side and run a play. He went east and west. I think they wanted him to go north and south though, but saw some good hitting, and what a great way for young guys to continue to work on their skill set.
There are one or two people that stood out to you today?
Halid did a great job, I thought. Made some good tackles down the stretch there. And then R.J. Stone, a big athletic young man that can run around on the edge, and he did a really good job. And then Overstreet also covering some guys and making some tackles out in the perimeter.
Has there been anyone like throughout the entire season that has really impressed you in Thursday night football and just comes consistently week to week?
Oh, well, I tell you what, it really as a group at all, you see a lot. I mean, even on the offensive side of the ball, you got a lot of young guys that are making plays. Guys like Cassidy Woods, you see making plays, and guys like Bledsoe throwing the ball well. And so I think it's it's a great way for those young guys to get out and really get a chance to again, work on their skill set. They give us a great look throughout the week, and then this is their reward at the end. And as coaches, you kind of see the guys that are progressing well, and I know specifically on the defensive line, you see guys like Dallas Hobbs, who continues to progress well, and Amir Crowder, who are guys that we're going to have to count on even down the stretch here the rest of the season.
So defense right now, leading the Pac-12 in sacks, one above Utah right now. Considering beginning of the season, it was, what are we going to do without Hercules, and what are we going to do without Frankie? How good does it feel to be at the top of the Pac-12 in that statistic?
Well, I think it's a testament to all the guys, and there's so much that goes into getting a sack, and so we more so talk about trying to put pressure on the pocket, and the defensive backs have done a great job in covering receivers, and you add the linebackers in the mix as far as bringing some different blitzes and different looks and so forth, and it's been able to allow us to have some success. But it's one of those things where you miss the guys that leave, but you got to make sure that as a program you want to have that next guy up, and those guys have been able to step up and provide that production that we missed with the guys that have graduated.
Yeah, and you're in kind of a unique position because you spent 1 year with Grinch and then 1 year with Clay, so you're familiar with your time in Minnesota. And how much is it the blitz packages from old stuff with Grinch, and how much is new stuff with Clay's?
Well, I mean, it's very similar, and that's what made my transition here under Coach Grinch very easy. It's a pressure defense. It's a defense where you want the defensive line to get through gaps and get up the field and cause disruption in the backfield, and that's exactly what Coach Clay's defense is all about. So they merge together great, and that's, I think, why we've been able to have the success, and the guys, the players out there, they feel comfortable with what we're calling. The terminology has stayed the same, and so it's allowed us to continue to move forward where we had left off at last year.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right.